Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Fascinating Words and Phrases. And boy, have we got one for you today.
Yes,
In a
we have.
previous episode, we talked about the difference that fanny is in this country and America. And fanny in America is to do with the bottom region. And I think we're back there today, aren't we,
Yeah,
Gareth?
we are.
What's the phrase today?
Well, today we're going to talk about blowing smoke up someone's arse. So we're back in the bottom region. Okay. I absolutely loved researching this one. This one is so funny, and it just goes to show how medicine has come so far. Okay. The term itself means to basically, when you blow smoke up somebody's ass, that you're basically trying to flatter them and give them compliments, and basically, people tend to say, don't blow smoke up my ass, tell me the truth. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because it's used more to say, stop trying to flatter me, but rather just tell me what's going on. Yeah. And the reason that it's smoke, because I thought to myself, why smoke? Yeah. And it comes from a real medical procedure where they used to basically blow smoke at people's asses. I can't believe I'm saying this, right? So,
What?
seriously, in the 18th century, it was literally something that they did, and it was a medical procedure. All right. In England, tobacco smoke enemas were used to revive people who were thought to be dead, especially drowning victims. Okay. Doctors and, well, not just doctors, other people would insert a tube into the arse and use bellows to puff tobacco smoke inside. And it was thought that the heat and the nicotine was believed to stimulate respiration and blood flow. I kid you not, right?
The bellows up your ass is going to wake you up anyway.
With smoke up, it was kind of part of what we now call early resuscitation methods.
God.
And along the banks of the River Thames were special smoke blowing kits stationed along the river, like we have defibrillators now.
Defibrillators.
They used to have smoke blowing kits alongside the river in Thames. Okay. And eventually somebody realized that actually it doesn't work. Oh my word, that's just so bizarre. That is so
Oh,
bizarre.
is
And but it when they realized it didn't work, the idea stuck in the public memory as an example of a pointless and a farcical procedure. So it became so they remembered the smoke and the arse bit. So by the 20th century, blowing smoke up someone's arse had gone from weird life-saving methods to a metaphor for giving someone unnecessary and excessive flattery.
right.
And basically it's to ridiculous lengths. And the smoke part is still there because the original tobacco element and arse remained because it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's very common in the UK. But in America, it is used in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us
Yeah.
if you use it in the States. But there are variants like blowing smoke or kissing ass, which are the same kind of connotations. So yeah, that one just absolutely made me laugh
That's
when I
that's
was researching it.
wonderful. I mean, I as you were telling it, I had visions of the smoke pouring out somebody's.
I had visions of somebody going like this with bellows. What the hell?
They don't like it up on Captain
Don't
Mannering.
like it up at all. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that
How
is
could
brilliant.
but it's
That
a
is
bit like I suppose it's a bit like butter on burns, you know. Oh
yes,
that yeah, it's
yeah.
oh,
Yeah, and you get fried eggs. Then my God,
yeah,
that is wonderful. Thank you
yeah,
for
that's a good
bringing
one.
that to us.
That
Oh,
made me
that's
laugh.
wonderful. So if you enjoy that laugh, then please like it. Please comment on it. Please subscribe and let us know what you want to hear about because that's the meat for us.
Yeah.
You supply the phrase. We'll put meat on the bone. so that we can all have a good laugh like we did today. Gareth, that was brilliant. Thank you so much indeed. See you next time.
See ya.